Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jordan. Welcome. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to answer the dreaded interview question, tell me about yourself. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright guys, if you stick around to the end of this video, I will actually give you some really great examples that you can use in your next interview. So let's get started. What they want to know and what they don't want to know are pretty clear cut. They don't want to know about your personal drama. They don't want to know about your family or your pets. They don't want to know your entire life story. This is not what that question is set up for. Tell me about yourself is a question about your qualifications, professional background, and schooling. So let's set this up. Think about it this way. You want to tell them a professional story about yourself. How do you do that? You can start by putting together your career story. They want to have you show off your knowledge of the company and of the role that you're going for. Talk about your old achievements and job responsibilities from previous employment that are relevant to the job that you're interviewing for. So how long should your professional or career story be? It really depends, and I don't like to give a definitive answer because everyone is different. Some people are entry level, so they have less to talk about. Some people are at the C-suite level and they have a ton to talk about. When you're coming up with your career story of your schooling and your qualifications and what led you to this precise moment and wanting to work for the company, you need to just focus on the accomplishments, the achievements, and things that you really think will bring that sense of oomph into the interview. You don't have to go on about every single detail of what college you went to and what activities you've gotten into. Keep it brief, but keep it also oriented to the job interview. Once you get your career story down packed, I want you to practice. A lot of people have trouble #humble bragging about themselves, and you need to be able to show your value and show the skills that you bring to the table in order for you to wow the interviewers. Make connections between your previous work and the work that you plan on doing in the company now. What makes you ready to move on to the position that you're interviewing for? What makes you qualified? And how do the previous experiences and lessons manifest themselves into what you plan on bringing into this company? Be ready to do a bit of interview prep, and if you need help in interview prepping, I do have a free guide down in the description below that'll help you with not only a normal interview, which would be face-to-face, but also a phone or Zoom or Skype interview as well. So make sure you go check that out down in the description below. If you need further help, I will link again the description for my Career Goals Academy, where I help take you from A to Z in your job search, including your technical documents, helping you build confidence, and ultimately crushing it in your job search so that you can find your ideal career. Alright guys, you have been super patient, and now I want to be able to give you some examples that you can take and tweak on your own. I'm going to be reading from my computer because I'm not going to pretend that I memorized anything. And so, for example, a interviewer says, tell me about yourself. And if you're just out of school, you can mention the school you went to and what you did. If you have been out of school for a while, it's good to mention what you did. Mentioning the school, hit or miss, but I'm gonna give you this example. I graduated from Main Street University with a bachelor's in accounting in 2017. From there, I got a job as an administrative assistant in a financial firm where I spent 2 years working closely with the CPAs and financial analysts, learning how to look beyond the numbers and recognize market trends that affected the bottom line. You can then go on by highlighting some of your unique skills and accomplishments, and end by giving a sentence about why you want to work at the company. And all of this stuff that you just included is probably in some questions that they'll ask you later. So you just address that while also wowing the interviewer. And don't worry, I will put this down in the description below so you can just copy, paste it, tweak it, and that is my gift to you. Because you already practiced this, your answers should flow pretty easily. I just came up with this a little while ago off the top of my head, but you know your story, so you should be able to read it out and say it flawlessly. Just practice and be yourself. Actually, think about the accomplishments that you've had, the achievements, where you've come from, and how you've gotten to be in that room or in that interview that day. Don't forget to check out the links down in the description below. I will have that example plus the link to my Career Goals Academy. In the comment section below, I would love for you guys to tell me how you answer the question, tell me about yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.